Hey yo, what is up everybody? It is the Conservative Coin Collector coming back at you with a brand new video. And today's video is it's a boiled down version of what I originally wanted to do. You see this jar here? This was filled about, let me turn my camera on, about yay high full of Canadian coins. I had collected them for a while, and I didn't want to subject you to that boring hunt. It was mostly clad Canadians that were worth no more than face value, and also not exciting to see. But I did keep the finds that I found, and I'll show you where I put them. Right over here, I have a beautiful hand-etched letter with Crowder mug. And it's not the only one of these mugs that I have. I actually have, this is the first one that I got that's over here. I got that one and signed up for a subscription. And not 2 days later, he announced he was leaving the Blaze. And then this one I got when he set up his mug club and he actually realized where the channel was going and like everything was all settled. Which, with Crowder, he's somebody who doesn't like to be in the comfort zone for long. He likes to expand and add new partners, and it's an overall very good experience when you sign up. And I'm not required to say any of this, but I just like his Panish mug. It's just good quality mug. But what I like even more is what's inside the mug. All my coin finds. This is pretty much everything that I found that wasn't just a simple clad Canadian that was not much worth much more than face there. So let's organize this and I can show you what I found. I also want to preface all the coins that I searched through and found and all these finds came from the Coinstar of where I work. For example, this wheat penny here from 1941. I could put it in my wheat penny jar over there. It's a giant Teddy Grahams box that has all my wheat pennies in there. The jar usually, I think it had animal crackers in that jar at one point. And then I asked my mom after she was done with it, could I have it for my coins? Because I knew I was able to utilize it. I think this is another wheat penny. 1948 Denver. 48 and a 41 Denver. There are billions and billions minted. These are not worth much more than the face value, but they're still wheat pennies. They still celebrate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. And the Denver and the mint mark. Most common. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. This is a 1942 King George VI. Now, King George was Queen Elizabeth's father. He was king of England before the late Queen Elizabeth took over in 1952, and then she reigned 70 years and then passed away not too long ago. And I did a video on how that is history for coins because now the next kin is going to be on the coins there. Here is a 1954. I think that's rust. It could be silver. It could be made of steel. That's either rust or dirt or whatever. But this is Queen Elizabeth laureate portrait of young head. In that condition, again, not much with much more than face value. But if it is silver, which I don't think it is, I saw some scratch marks on it. And what people used to do back in the day was scratch those particular coins to see if they had silver in them. And if they didn't, they put it back into circulation, and now I have them. Another interesting coin that I have, a Bermuda 5-cent coin. It's got a cute little fish on there. And on the front is the queen, because the sun never sets on the British Empire. I have another 1942 Canadian King George, and another very common laureate portrait. That's what the portrait of Queen Elizabeth looked like when she first took over. This is a 53, so she was only the queen for 1 year at that point. 1 year out of 70, which... I don't care what you think about the queen. Her passing is definitely history, being the longest reigning monarch pretty much of all time. And to live in the world where that's the kind of history that we have. Pretty cool. I'm also sick of living through some major world events right now, so maybe if we just lay it off for a couple of months or a year or so, that would be kind of wonderful right now. Let's see. This is a Bermuda penny. This is especially cute because it has starfish on them. And cool, 2009. I have a coin made of silver. You can tell it's a silver wartime nickel because the Monticello is right there, and the mint mark is above the Monticello. It's a 1944 35% silver war nickel, and if anything, it's worth the silver content of about 35%. This here, I didn't find on my Coinstar, but when I went to the local railroad station there, I was able to put a penny down and the train squished it. Now, it wasn't me going out on the train tracks and waiting for a penny to come by. It was at a place where you could squish your pennies. Laureate portrait, nothing exciting. I'm going to see if I can find some more exciting things in this. This is taking way too long. Here I have the most interesting finds. I have a 5 Wu Jiao from... I'm not quite sure. Look it up. It's from a country that is not looked of fondly right now, China. And I have one of their coins. 2014, pretty cool. Let's see, I have £1 coin from Britain here. This is a shield penny. Just, you know, your average 23 shield penny. Nothing special there. This is a 1 penny from Britain. I have a 10 from Republic. It's Helvetica from, not quite sure. Got a couple of pound coins, and these coins, not too interesting. They're just your regular foreign coins you'll find at your Coinstar. These two, you're not going to find at your Coinstar very often. This is silver. Silver old Canadian dime. 90% silver. And ironically, you will find these at your local Coinstar, but not too often. Coinstar rejects all silver and foreigns. And that's why I still constantly look on the off chance that the Coinstar found silver. This here, this beat up old mangly coin, this is my all-time favorite find. I found at a Coinstar and I almost left it there. You'll never be able to tell what this coin is with the naked eye. Oh, maybe you can. I almost left this coin at the Coinstar because it was so beat up. But something about it, I just had to take it home and put it under my microscope to see what it was. This is an 1887 Indian head penny. And when you look on the back, you can barely tell. what it is, but I thought maybe I had a brothel token at one point. Now, on the back of an Indian head, if it says just one CENT, you have yourself a normal Indian head from the 1880s. But back in the day, there was an error where instead of an E, it was CUNT. And that was nicknamed the brothel token because that. Just fill in the blanks. I think you know what I mean. This is a family channel. But I thought maybe I had one at one point, but maybe it could just be damaged. Sometimes I see an E, sometimes I see a U. I'm not totally sure. And I don't think I'll ever know because the coin is so beat up. But those are the coins that I found, and those are the ones I plan on showing you guys. So with that being said, I am the Conservative Coin Collector. You know to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit the bell icon. I'm on X now, so make sure to follow me at X. I'm at CCC6942069. Nice. Well, signing off. So long, YouTube.